Hey guys, today is Tuesday, April 30th. I cannot wait to be done with the month of April. I hate spring, so the sooner April is over, the sooner we're in May and be on our way to summer, and I don't have to deal with spring for a whole year again. If you're wondering why I hate spring, I don't really know, except for a couple of reasons. Maybe because the weather in Oregon in springtime is really annoying because it can't decide whether it wants to rain or snow or be sunny or what. So it's really hard to know how to dress. Also because fall and winter are my favorite times of year, and spring means that they're over. So, but other than that, I don't really have a good reason for hating spring. Most people are like, oh, I like the flowers. Well, I don't really care about flowers. So, anyway. Muma and I are making a video while I'm waiting for my computer to turn on. The big desktop computer in my room so that I can plug in my iPod for Zumba. Yes, I have an iPhone. No, I do not use it for music for Zumba. Because if something goes wrong with my phone, which often happens, then I would be unable to teach properly without music. So I just like to keep those separate, and I have an iPod specifically for Zumba music. Well, I guess I should say specifically for music, because I use it like when I'm exercising, and I have like all my music on here, but like most of my music is Zumba music. It's alive-ish. Hey, look, you can see what time it is. So, this was actually going to be a Zumba video. Don't you dare poop on me. Come say hello. Hey, say hi. Well, if you poop, I guess that's okay, because this sweatshirt is washable. So, anyway, Zumba, right. Okay, so I took kind of a break from Zumba except for teaching. I believe it was last week. Basically, and this is like a piece of advice for anybody that goes to Zumba classes. Well, not really advice, just like information, I guess. Where are you going? The information is that, at least for me, and I know this is true for a lot of Zumba instructors that I know that I'm friends with, we operate on energy, like, given back to us. Like, let me put it to you this way. So, like, hey, shush, shush. So like, I'm the instructor, I'm in the front or wherever, moving around in the class. I give energy out in the form of dancing really big, sometimes like hollering kind of, or like saying, how you doing, or something like that. My computer's telling me that my iPod has 100 total problems. Well, it is my iPod after all. So it's like, in order for a class to be symbiotic, shall I say, I need to receive energy back from my class. So like, I say, how you doing? And people either say good, or woo, or clap, or make noise somehow. What's been happening lately, specifically at one gym, but kind of everywhere where I work, is I'll say, how you doing? Crickets. Like, nobody makes a sound. And I'm like, are you alive? Like, I can see them in the mirror. They're all alive and moving. And so I'll be like, I said, how you doing? And then maybe someone will go, woo. from somewhere in the room. And I'm like, okay. So either absolutely everybody is too bashful to make a sound, or you're not enjoying my class. And since the likelihood of everybody being too bashful to make a sound is not very high, especially when the class is like, 20 people or more, then I have to assume that the problem is, that people don't like my class. Or they're not having a good time or whatever. So, that's really troublesome to me as an instructor. I don't like that. But people are there. I'm not making them come. They're not signed up for the class. Like, they're free to go. I don't take attendance or anything. But it's just, like in my little circle of Zumba friends, we call them energy vampires. And I was actually talking to my hot yoga teacher once after a class, and I mentioned something about energy vampires, and she's like, "That's what I call it." So I guess it's everywhere, but that's really hard. So I took a break from Zumba, like going to classes, just because I was like, I'm done with Zumba, I need a break, so I'll teach my classes that I teach, but I usually would like go to my friends' classes. I was just like, nope. So I didn't do it, and then this week I went back, and yesterday, so then I had this happen, so this is like the total opposite of everything I was just telling you, is that yesterday I went to my friend's class at the gym that I'm a member at, not where I don't work, but I sub there, so I guess I kind of work there, but I don't have my own class there. And, but anyway, I went to my friend's class yesterday afternoon before I went to my other friend's class. So the first one at the athletic club near my house, so my friend was like, "Hey, you want to teach some songs?" I was like, "Sure." Like, that's something we do often when there's another instructor in the class, is offer if they want to do a song or something. So I said, "Yeah, sure." So I did a new one that I got at a jam session on Saturday. So much fun, by the way. And it's a really happy song. It's called Zaleilah, or Zaleilah. You can find it on YouTube. It's spelled Zaleilah. And I did that song, and then this morning, it's a real happy song. Like, that's the word that comes to mind when you hear it, is happy. It's actually right here. Apparently Mooma doesn't like it. So anyway, that's it. And it's happy. It's a good song. I really like it. And it's fun choreo. And I did that song yesterday, and that was good. Everybody was happy and enjoyed it, and they weren't energy vampires. This morning, I woke up before school, and I went to check my Facebook, and I had a message from a woman who was in the class yesterday, my friend's class, and she was like, "Hey, I just want to say thank you for teaching a couple songs. The first one you did was really good. I really liked it. I've been going through a tough time recently, and it just made me feel really happy, and I kind of haven't felt that way in a long time, and like, could you recommend a place I could do some African dance? It's actually not African, but like there's some moves in it that look like it. Or maybe I could just come to more of your classes," she said, and I felt really, really good. So it was like one of those like redeeming moments of Zumba. Like, this is why I do this job. This is why I teach this. This is why I love my job, even though sometimes I don't. And so that was really good. I felt really, really good, and so I responded right away, and I was like, "Yeah, da-da-da, and here's the name of the song if you want to listen to it, and I teach here, here, and here, and you can do African here, here, and here, and, yeah, thanks for the message, da-da-da." So that was really cool. So anyway, I'm going to teach Zumba tonight. I gotta get ready right now, because I have to teach in a little while, and the traffic is horrendous to get out there. So, that's my Zumba update. I hope you guys are having a great week so far, and I will talk to you guys soon. Okay, bye. Mooma, say bye. Oh, she has to preen her armpit. Okay, bye.